Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head. Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Whoa.
Congratulations. Hello to you too. Hello, boss.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
No, saying hi to Justin.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his
WTF.
work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip us up. And if he does remember...
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Oh.
What else were you going to tell me about war?
Wars are fought for two things.
Yes,
Survival or advantage.
Try saying hi
Battles
first,
may
then
be
tell
won
me
by
you got the
better
Unity
soldier.
stone. It's not going anywhere.
Wars are won by those who are willing
Except
to
inside the
sacrifice
Jotunheim
everything
Tower.
to ensure victory.
Good luck with that one, by the way. Haha! That's the last big fight before Boulder. My favourite enemies are in that freaking place. Oh god, it's a nightmare.
Can we dock here? Huh? And the serpent was right. I knew that.
Right?
I know she's
knew
really
that.
powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
It's the stone that Tio hid inside the realm travel room a long time ago. You use it to bring the Jotunheim Tower back into the Nine Realms. And when you're inside, you end up having the last fight of the game against all the little shits in there.
Better.
I bet this'll lead out. There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head. Take that,
Hey.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
He
I'm not
slept,
sure I
woke up and then
understand what-
slept again.
Wait. Where did you get those?
Sleepy weepy.
The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Oh, you beat the Jotunheim Tower. That's very good. That tower is not easy.
So Mimir,
How are your combos and strings
did Grace
going?
spin
You
your
learned
face?
anything?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm okay,
Baldur is
Madison.
blessed
I'm
with
okay.
invulnerability to all
how you
threats,
doing at the minute?
physical or magical.
Apart from being a
you
sleepyhead.
just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
A spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Have you run into any of the exploding Draugr yet?
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near
I don't
the
know
bridge.
if they actually appear on that difficulty. They may not, but I'm just curious. Because you don't want to use the blades on them. Well, you can, but you have to know the loopholes to it, and it takes a lot of practice.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Madison, how do you get the blades? You know how you get the blades.
Good.
I cannot believe you asked me that. I know that you know that you know that you know that you know. Wake up, big boy.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ekono tunno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Well, so the explosive Draugr are on story mode. Okay. It's been a while since I played it on that difficulty. Well, you can defuse them with the blades, but you have to sort of aim at them and fire it. But you gotta be careful with it though, because they're technically fiery anyway. So ice is ideally what you need for them. You need to freeze them to make sure they don't blow up too much, or not at all.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while.
But see, that's one of the reasons I'm constantly using the axe anyway. Not just because I prefer to use it, but it's because of the Draugr, because they constantly explode, and the blades are not as effective against them.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen. Then
Especially
thread
on
past
this
between them.
difficulty, nearly every single Draugr on this difficulty explodes or sets fire to something. Fucking things.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances. And
Well,
not
last time I
totally
checked, that's
without
what
reason.
snake eyes look like.
It all goes
I
back
think their
to the
eyelids
long
have
war
eyelids.
between
They're
the
very
Aesir
thin.
and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Here we go!
Felt that one, brother.
Ready to go! Can't believe we got through that.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
Madison, can I only assume that you've forgotten the part of the story where
A
Kratos
very
goes back to the
giant
house to
giant.
retrieve the blades
Who,
after
despite his
Atreus
mountainous
gets
size,
sick?
was without question the greatest
I have them now
stonemason
because
this
I'm playing
world
New
had
Game
ever
Plus, that's
seen.
different. But
Proud
that's how he
Fomor
acquires the
hoped to one day
blades.
pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either
Well,
way,
I don't like
the quarrel
snakes
there
on the best of
spiraled
days
out of
anyway.
control, and the
Fucking
overworked
scared of the damn
stonemason,
things.
bonk, struck its
Even
son.
after all this time, I'm still not
Hrimthur
used to that
ran
stuff,
off
and
into
the only thing
night.
I'm grateful for is that it's on
Feeling
our
shame
side.
and regret, Fomor chased after his son.
Going inside
In
it
his
didn't
emotional
settle too
state,
well with
soon
me either.
found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone.
Frogs and lizards I don't mind,
He
they're
caught
fine.
the eye of the
Snakes,
one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye.
Ah,
Fomor fell.
you're braver than
Such a
I am.
charming
I'm not
place
touching one.
famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Oh look, a werewolf.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Hit ya!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Well, Justin, I'm only going to assume you know which part of the
Fomor
game
was a
you're at
frost
right now.
giant. When he died, his final
Good
breath froze
luck.
everything.
But I think you can do it. You've already beaten Baldur twice, I'm sure you can do it a third time. So when you finish, you're going to start a New Game
Find the
Plus?
tip of that chisel.
Because I mean, hey, why not? it's very fun. There's another dog over there, a man dog.
Hostiles up ahead.
Put those away.
Almost there.
Oh, he's got a friend.
That's it. Thought they'd be tougher.
Don't say that, kid. Start killing me now.
What awful pests!
Oh, pain in the pest. Addison, let me tell you something. If you're gonna doubt yourself like that, then don't play it. Because really, you need to have some positivity if you're going to be playing games like this. You've said it yourself, you want to play it. Like Justin, you've also suggested playing it side by side.
This should be entertaining.
If you're going to do that, then you need to put in the effort to do it. Don't put yourself down because of it. The thing is, if you were playing it on New Game Plus, you'd find it a lot easier anyway. Have all the advantages that you need. You see what I mean about these Draugr? They're all exploding or starting a fire. Look at this one. He's got a shield. Fucking toast. Another one?
You again. Come on up.
You sure you want to go to that place, pal? It is worse than hell. I'm sure you don't want to do Muspelheim first?
Wow, that was something, that
Hone your skills properly?
Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good apple.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you were getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
Okay. Right ahead. I'm curious to see how long you'll last in there. Even I don't go there. Unless I really have to. In fact, the only way you'll survive in there is if you're wearing the kind of armor that I have on right now.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Yes, come in. Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
It's the one we don't make.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess
I
it?
know of a
Knowing
place
you,
that
it
may
doesn't
contain
involve
some
standing
useful
around here.
treasure.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Careful! My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. Here we go!
Know which direction you're going to swing that. What did you think we were going to do with that?
Our enemies are
Dead
strong.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war, so many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Cool. You got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Free the other strap.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot. So that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
So Justin, if you're still there, what runic attacks do you use for your
How are we going
axe?
to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel?
Any that you
Not
really
possible.
like?
We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Fair enough.
Oh no!
Is there any
The
type
force
of
glass.
tactic you like to use? Like, do you like ones that focus on a couple of enemies at a
We
time?
cannot.
Ones that do heavy damage or explosive, hit multiple enemies at once?
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, the order's all wrong. Can it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
So you can be very balanced, like me.
Write it.
Of course, I only use certain runic attacks depending on the situation I know I'm going to be presented with, because others are more effective than in certain situations than the previous ones.
That's right.
Do you have the do you have this one down here, the Glaive Storm? Do you have that? It's in the heavy runic attack section. It's the one that can hit where he throws the axe and it hits up to 8 enemies at once. Do you have that one?
Yes. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Ah.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic.
That particular what do you call it? That particular runic attack should be located on this little island here in the shores of Nine. It's got three bells that are protecting it. One of them is lying on its side and the other two are just nearby. It's got some pretty powerful Draugr on the island though, but that's where it's located. I highly suggest you get that, because it's one of the best runic attacks in the game and it does a lot of damage.
Dangerous stuff the High Vanir
And
gods
anything
used
that
to
can
play
hit up
around
to
with.
8 enemies
The
at once
ability
is
to
good in
freeze
my
time.
books.
Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
The puzzle protecting
turns
is a
out
little bit
stopping
tricky
time
though.
keeps the
Let's
sun
see
and
if you
moon
can
from
figure it
streaking
out.
across the sky.
Unless you've seen me do it and you remember.
Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
to writing before the floor collapses.
It's definitely one of the more unique puzzles in the game. I remember when the first time I had to figure it out, it really baffled me. But the solution was actually so simple. I remember smiling about it and I thought, you sneaky bastards, you got a good one on me there. But I was surprised when I saw what came out of the box, and it was that runic attack, and I was like, holy shit. You can see why they protected that one. Oh, come on. Oh, go away! I fucking hate these things, man. Piss off. I can't believe they caught me off guard like that. Unbelievable.
Well done.
Fucking things. Evil, disgusting creatures. I will never have any freaking respect or likeness for you. No way. Oh really? What do you want to come back to this hellhole for?
Father! The ball dropped away! We're collapsing!
Jump!
Got it.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
You big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We
Oh,
jump.
of course, mother. No, don't take any shit off of her.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good.
Yeah, that's the one. Burry's storeroom, that's it. It's on that island.
chisel tip!
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, Head.
Never leaves my mind.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
Oh, good. As long as you're going to be okay.
The great dining hall. Envy of all.
I mean, I've gathered that you figured out ways to get around her anyway.
Memory serves. The Jarl's throne was just
Drop this up, boy.
Thank you, you fucking eyeball of hell. Couldn't see the fact that that troll landed those bloody spikes next to me because of that. Die, you prick. Well, it's kind of chaotic over here at the minute. Fucking the whole government's gone into bloody stupidity and chaos. And they just had the voting and everything take place, and everybody voted for the bloody Tories, as they always fucking do. Didn't vote for Labour. It's just the Prime Minister just causing more and more problems the longer he's in charge.
Ready yourself, boy.
I've got to wonder how this stupid little country with people like this in it was ruling half the world at one point.
I think we can get through there.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
I mean it. He went to war and walked away. Maybe. I'll not see straight in years. But as long as Father believes him, so do we. So you will stop talking, focus, and help me find them. Can't disappoint Father. Oh, smacky boy. No, we cannot disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
god, these fucktards.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Small one, sure.
Don't tell me. I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. I'll take the rope.
I can't see.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't get it. Come here, Harry. You done know Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
I knew you were there.
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny balls barely lift the ground.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
More than happy to teach, brother. Big plans for you.
You mean to approach the mind of Asgard?
You've got something on the kid.
Fuck Asgard and fuck your grandfather. Oh, hang on.
The boy!
Hey! Get off him.
I bet Daddy's embarrassed to have to drag you around.
Surprise!
Get it out.
Didn't see me there, did you?
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you'd look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up. The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
We're coming for you.
Heads up, assholes. What's the... There's a little rust for his mother.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay focused.
I'll take the run.
Ha ha ha! See? Practice paid off.
There must have been some horde laid at the lots of him.
I'll kill you!
Control yourself!
Yes, I confess, I've been practicing fighting these two.
How did you?
I think I only took 2 hits.
You have no
And they were minor ones.
Son of a bitch!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
They're coughing for blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But
Any interest in checking it out?
Wait, we were here before.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Oh, Justin, if you're still there, did you do the dwarf's
realized.
last mission?
Magni didn't come back to life.
Let's get that special armor.
It is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Look, Magni the Giant's head. Hey, what is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
There's a path to the exit. Inside. It's moving.
Shit.
There's a rope up here.
Freya, follow me.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
On the balcony. Where are you?
This place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? I think she knows we're here now.
Hey man, yeah, that's good. Thanks for letting me know about the chestnut Arabian. It's a fucking beautiful horse. I loved it. Very, very nice.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm.
Oh yeah,
Find them.
I got...
Free them.
Sorry, I got
The
her.
fate of the
My one's a
Valkyries
female.
rests on your shoulders.
She's very nice. Beautiful red color. Ah, Justin, I was asking if you did the dwarf's last mission to get the legendary armor.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair
I'm not
question,
picking any of
and
that
yet
up.
not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Well, fair enough, but may I suggest that you try and get it done? Because odds are by the time you get through the game the second time you would have forgotten what you actually did do. And there are 2 heavy runic attacks you can get for the Blades of Chaos as well. One from completing the mission and one from the area itself. It's definitely worth it, and that armor can protect you, provide you with temporary invulnerability. Can't go wrong with that. And you've freed the last dragon as well.
What now then?
What do you mean
Maybe
you can't get
Freya
to his
will have a look at the
mission?
boy.
Well, do you not know
No,
how to
I
activate
feel
it, or
better
do you
now.
not know where it's
I just needed to
located?
catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Oh, good timing.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines.
Right, if you're having trouble finding the location to the mine, it's just here. Now to get to the mine, if you look on the map, sorry, right, you may notice that there are some dotted lines that go through the terrain, like this one here. Those are basically cave networks that lead from the lake and go through the mountains. You see here, that dotted line that leads to this area, where the objective is? That's where you need to go. Just it's fairly close to where the statue of Thor is or used to be. It's on the right hand side of it. If you're facing the front of it, just follow this route here, and you'll get to it. The Lawnsoother mines. That's how you do it.
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark great.
What are we doing? Oh yeah. No. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know where I'm going next.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock. Wow, can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then.
Boy.
Okay. So the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods. Some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
I smell a problem.
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that sleeping hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
I'll still be laughing at you.
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. No. No. This isn't over.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way. Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
Yeah, no worries, man. In fact, I can see the cave entrance right where I am now. So like the statue of Thor was here. The cave entrance is over there in the center of my screen. That's where you need to go. Now when you need to do the final dwarf's mission, just come back to the main temple and talk to them, because it's both of them that hand it to you. And if you get stuck on where that location is, I'll tell you.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there. Somebody just called the serpent.
burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help!
Let's put some food on. Back in a
Woman, do
minute.
you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As you wish.
I will do what I must. Oh, somebody's summoning me. 1 minute. Right, my food is heating up. Should be ready in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, this bit's so creepy.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do. Those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah? Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
You know what, I'm going to stop here and take a break. Because I've actually been streaming for a very long time. I had to skip between games within minutes. Not good, not good, not good. Which one was it? This one. Alright, so I don't know if I'll be back on later on. I'll see how I feel. Can't guarantee anything though. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.